MPL Indonesia Season 16.
Boys and girls, you see Garuda flying, you see the land of dawn, and let's welcome you officially to the land of dawn. Welcome to Game 1. This is match number 1 for Day 3 of Week 2, and it is Navi taking on Alter Ego.
Quick check all around. Nothing too crazy going on right now in the emblem department. Everybody just standing strong with their own preferences. Young blood versus young blood, though. This is the clash of the young bloods for Shive and Arfi. Arfi debuted just last season. Shive got a head start in his debut for Season 12 when Bigatron deployed him, promoting him from MDL to MPL. Instant impact, yes, but not the way that Arfi has really, made his mark in MPL. The way he debuted, even getting the outplay on him on, I still remember it. Beautiful stuff. And that's what we're seeing here for Alter Ego, just building on the foundation of having these really good rookies, even trusting Cyrus and Yazuki to play against Navi's Andoryuuu and Uk1r. Uk1r's doing a good job. Again with Apro, this mid-prio should be very, very advantageous to the side of Navi. As we take a look at the emblems by GamesMax, again, nothing too crazy. Agility and Wilderness Blessing for Jusin, so exactly what we said earlier. We know they're going to clear fast. They're going to rotate across the board, but for Alter Ego, at least for Kacha, it is the normal route, tenacity and firmness.
Yeah, look at this. The mid lane trio for Afro and also Uk1r. They've been dominating against Cyrus. He's struggling, man, just to get close to the minions. So far, Navi, the mid duo, has been doing pretty damn well against Ivan. Also the new addition for Alter Ego as well, but there's some action in the bottom lane here. I don't think there's going to be anything just yet.
No.
We're building up towards the first turtle right now.
Seems like both teams are playing it slow here, Mirko, and as well as Shepin. Both mid laners want level 4, and Afro here, it seems like he will go ahead and control that turtle. Ivan jumps in, still level 3 as well. Andoryuuu looking for an opening, looks for an angle as well. That's a great taunt, but no follow-up. Oh, Cyrus jumps in though. That's gonna be Andoryuuu now. And trouble! Uh-oh! That's a lot of damage already coming from both teams, and that's a double from Cars. Wow.
Two bravest fighters doing work for both teams right now. And it looks like from the kill count, Navi had the better of Alter Ego.
Yeah, for sure. And they also got rid of... Andoryuuu died a bit earlier, I believe, because Andoryuuu is already here quicker than Yazuki, who doesn't have ultimate cards with the bravest fighter again.
But careful, that's a lot of damage. Ivan running away. That's a great taunt. Alter Ego now forcing their fight, but he's still during Navi. Oh, that's damage. Andoryuuu claims the double, the triple. Navi making it smart, and that's going to be Andoryuu's first kill as well on MPL ID.
Wow, that's fast. He's redeeming himself really, really quickly here, Andoryuuu, but Yazuki at that time, that was a very, very risky gamble, Miracle. As we're taking a look at the talent prediction here, it looks like, whoa, both of you guys voted for Navi.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? After hearing of the news of Andoryuuu and Uk1r joining into this lineup this week, finally, even though we didn't get to see, the debut earlier this week, I trusted him, man, and I trusted Navi's management to also deploy him here up against Alter Ego. It looks like so far it's been going well for me and Gani's prediction. Navi able to utilize that mid prio again, able to utilize the damage from Apro, from Cars as well, just going in before Alter Ego can even react. And even Cyrus is going to be caught now, forced to use the Crimson Beacon. Cars, man, ultra aggression from Navi.
Gotta be careful here. Alter Ego will play reactively, and it seems like because a lot of resources were spent, they will try to pinch the Navi members. Top lane though, Afro is a-okay. Sive, I think his farm is also pretty good. It's still a 2v1 here. Gotta be careful from Arfi.
All about the snowball. Remember, when we're talking about Lancelot and the Yusun Shin, whoever facilitates Lancelot Yusun Shin better wins it out. And so far, Lancelot definitely getting enabled way more. Able to farm up, getting those 3 kills on the board was massive for him. And it was, in turn, really bad for Yazuki. He's going to struggle a lot. Like, the jungle is going to be constantly invaded. And Navi's pace, with the river control that they have, is going to be a big problem for Alter Ego. And I would personally advise them against contesting for Turtle 2.
Yeah, for sure. This is pretty dangerous, especially Cyrus so far. He had his moments with the Bravest Fighter that's stolen from Cars, but I'm not sure if he can go on in the Turtle fight number 2 here because remember, Bravest Fighter kills with physical damage, so there's not going to be much utility coming in from the Valentina here.
Yeah. Apro. Okay. It's going to be a trade, it seems. Yazuki's just going to go for the purple, but Apro's going in!
Uh-oh, he jumps in. That's going to be Andoryuuu reacting again. The damage profile for Navi is already shown here, and it's very evident as Navi will find a way to kill more members. But Andoryuuu, great response.
Wow, this is a whole new different Navi, Mirko, right from the get-go. You can see how disciplined they are, how reactive, how good of a reaction they have towards some of the invades coming in from Andoryuuu, because when you normally try to take the turtle and you know you're gonna get it, the opponent will most likely go towards your buff. But it looks like we got action here. Cars 1v1.
1v1, 2v2 now. Cyrus jumps in. That's a great stun. Oh my goodness, the damage from Andoryuuu will be enough to take Nino down. Not a good game for Nino this time around. And yeah, twice already. The technically CC first pick not doing too good for Andoryuuu.
I'm telling you, man, the CC's kind of overrated, man. Like, it's good, but as a blind pick, it's weird because yeah, it's a solid lane that doesn't really lose to a lot of picks, but you get immense value when you're up against utility jungle. The fact that they've banned out the Baksha, and obviously will be seeing more of a Yi Sun-shin Lancelot matchup, if not maybe a Joy to come out, and still they've gone for CC. I personally not a big fan of that, and you can see the instant impact in the game for that. Andoryuuu able to go for the steal. Now CC 0-2 and 0, not even able to do what she is meant to do, deal damage. She's so far behind, even against Cars she's losing.
Yeah, for sure. And I've mentioned you this, Mirko. CC is a hero that skills with items. You don't really have a good momentum kind of skills. I guess the current calls is kind of an underrated kind of CC from the CC, but in the end, it's not really that big of a deal. Meanwhile, Afro wants to chase.
That's a Crimson Beacon spent though. That's info. Uh-oh, Nino again stuck! Vengeance will not save him. That's going to be the 3rd time he falls in this game. Objective is going to be on the board, and Mountain Shocker just to provide info. And though, should be Andoryuu's first structure of the game. Incident bottom, never mind. It's Shive taking the structure bottom.
Yeah, and right on cue, Mirko, that CC that, you know, he's lacking items right now. I would love to see the items that Nino has racked up so far in the gold. But you can see they burst through the Vengeance too.
Yeah, for sure. Uk1r picks up the Sky Piercer too. Hey, I was literally just playing MLBB earlier, last night with my friends. My friend Rawl, shout out to him, man. He plays the Juicin every single game, and he always buys Sky Piercer. So I was like, hey, at MPL it's gonna be tough to do that, but hey, Uk1r's doing a phenomenal job. Currently 008. He should be racking up kills now with that Sky Piercer, and it's great, especially when none of your teammates have Sky Piercer. When you have a Granger, folks, and you're on a Juicin, don't go for the Sky Piercer. But if it's a Harith Lancelot composition, go for it. It's great. You get to execute on anyone you see, and hey, you're so mobile. You have the gap closer on Juicin, so you can really get close when your other friends can't.
And now going into the 9th minute mark here, almost 7k gold lead from Navi. A whole different Navi that we're seeing, courtesy of this new additions, Andoryuuu and Uk1r, who's been playing really, really well so far. And might have to eat my word here from my predictions. I predicted 2-0 Andoryuuu, but man, this is looking good for Navi.
Oh,
Go play.
Seal.
Looking for an opening.
Okay.
Great reaction there by Andoryuuu. Bust out. Now.
What?
Oh, Yazuki, it's a 1v1 against Andoryuuu. Jungler
man.
jungler. My goodness, Andoryuuu showing his march, showing his style here in his debut indeed. Yazuki goes down, and that's a solo.
It's not even a fair fight, Mirko. It's a Yi Sun-shin, it's a rookie, you know, up against an MSC experienced player, Carsto Bravest Fighter.
The formation, they will take the structure inner turret mid. Oh, the damage! The damage again from Shive this time. He tests the damage and seems like it's more than enough to take the roamer down. Not a good debut here for Ivan.
Hey, you know what, Sheffin? Yes, it wasn't fair because Yazuki was already 0-3 and Andoryuuu was 5-1. But game is game, you know? You picked up the Eastern Shin. You could have actually picked up the Lancelot instead of the Eastern Shin and built the composition that Navi's gone for. So, hey, I'll just give it over to Navi, both to Andoryuuu and to Aldo. Cars in the bottom lane, wreaking havoc, and Arfi, no PMI.
Oh, will they be able to close the gap? That's going to be the Shaman Force popped. Ivan looking for the taunt, will not commit to it. That's great distancing this time from Alter Ego, but it's still a 10,000 gold lead in 10 minutes.
Yeah, this is just absolute slaughterhouse coming in from Navi here. And even Afro is playing quite well here, contrary to what we've seen early in the season. And I'm gonna guess it's from the fact that this is a kind of like a snowballing competition, composition of Khalid, which gives you pretty much the whole map to work with. So it's quite easy for Afro to show off his skills.
It's not just that, Sheffin, but it's the fact that Navi's roamer, for the first time since their match against BTR, have space to play with aggressively where he doesn't need to peel for his team constantly. And now Navi are going for the siege, Gunners.
Finds the two-man stun, but it seems like the damage this time will not be enough to 1-for-1 for now. And Nino goes down. The base wide open, and ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Navi wins in a very dominating fashion. 12k gold lead, and that is game